So my life prior to living here at the mission, at age 12, I was introduced to drugs. First, I tried methamphetamine and then marijuana. I had a kid at 16, graduated high school with a 1-year-old on time with my class. I was going to college for substance abuse counseling, which I dropped out because I chose drugs again. And this time, every time I went back into drugs, it was harder. Things got ugly until I picked up a felony charge and my kids almost got removed out of my house. I met somebody a year into probation, felony probation. I got married. I think I was desperate for the family image. We bought a house. We had our dogs. We had everything. My kids were happy up until I relapsed again. The same story. And every time I relapse, it just gets worse and worse and worse. We divorced a few months after that. I didn't work anymore. I just decided to just start selling drugs. I would take that money from drug deals, but I was putting it on the slots in Nevada. I was going, and that's all I wanted to do, just gamble. My gambling addiction was so much far worse probably than my drug addiction at the moment. And my kids ended up leaving me because somebody had threatened to hurt me and my children over that I didn't want to pay because I was, like I said, gambling. They slashed all my tires until my kids called my mom and said they weren't feeling safe anymore. My children were afraid. They were scared. How I learned about LifeChange was seeing other people successfully complete the program, people I used to hang out with back home. I reached out to one of them. I had been watching her Facebook from a distance, seeing all the success she was going through, like just being here. I asked her again information about how to get in here. She said, you need to call this number. So it took me a week to get approved to come into the program. So I was a little nervous because I was like, okay, now I gotta get clean. When I walked in, my first impression of the place was like, okay, it's quiet, it's peaceful. I was nervous, but I was excited. But the ladies were all so loving, so kind. Like I got received in open arms, like that's without a doubt. Other people's children came and hugged me, left me cards on my door on my birthday, and I was like, oh, this is cool, you know? What I've learned in this time getting clean, I'm learning to build a relationship with God. Other times I never had this relationship. I never prayed before. I never opened the Bible before. I could say this is a drastic difference. And in the church family, I'm building relationships not only in this building, but in my community. So when I do leave from here, I'm not just like, hey, where's everybody at? The program for my kids has been a lot of help in our relationship. It's been a restoration of a relationship that was lost. They have a relationship together, and us as a family, we're more stronger than we've ever been. He don't ask to go home no more. At first it was a struggle, but now my kids want to be here. Now they want to go to church. My kids are involved in counseling. They offer counseling here at the program for them. They also have after school activities they do with the children. They do basketball, both of them. My oldest right now is playing for the high school team. And his grades, he struggled a little bit at the beginning. But right now, the term's about to end and he's passing all his classes. Even one that he didn't think he was gonna pass. I even doubted it, but he successfully passed. At this moment, I'm about to begin recovery support specialist training. I'm learning how to listen to God and just let him guide me. He's opening some doors that I never thought would open. People are offering jobs in 3 places already. So God's opening some doors, and I know without him, I wouldn't be able to do it. No matter what past or background you have, there is hope. Recovery does exist and it is possible because we are the living proof.